Welcome to Beyond Borders, everybody. I'm your host, Kaisar, and today, we're taking you on a trip to my beautiful homeland, Pakistan. Buckle up because we're about to dive into the heart of Punjab, the city of gardens, the land of delicious food, the one and only Lahore. Now I know what you're thinking. Lahore, Pakistan, Kaisar, are you sure it's safe? And to that I say, of course it is. Well, mostly safe. Okay, look, just don't pet the stray donkeys and you'll be fine. But seriously folks, Lahore is a city that will steal your heart and leave you wanting more. Today we're exploring the top 5 must-visit spots in Lahore, from ancient mosques to bustling food streets. So sit back, relax, and get ready for a wild ride. And hey, while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel Beyond Borders and press the bell icon for future updates. You don't want to miss out on all the fun, do you? Our first stop takes us to the granddaddy of all mosques in Lahore, the mighty Badshahi Mosque. Now this isn't just any mosque, we're talking about one of the largest mosques in the world. Built by the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb back in the 17th century, this architectural masterpiece can accommodate a staggering 100,000 worshippers. Can you imagine that? It's like a rock concert, but instead of moshing, everyone's praying. And let me tell you, the mosque isn't just big, it's absolutely stunning. Picture this, towering minarets piercing the sky, massive courtyards echoing with history, and intricate marble work that'll make your jaw drop. It's like stepping into a fairy tale, except in this fairy tale, you have to take off your shoes and be respectful, but trust me, it's worth it. Visiting the Badshahi Mosque is like taking a trip back in time. You can practically feel the weight of history as you walk through its grand halls and soak in the peaceful atmosphere. Just remember folks, this is an active place of worship, so be respectful and dress modestly. No Speedos allowed. Next up, we're off to conquer the Lahore Fort, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that's seen it all. And when I say it's seen it all, I mean it. We're talking centuries of history, folks. From the Mughals to the Sikhs to the British, this fort has been conquered, ruled, and transformed by a who's who of empires. It's like a history book brought to life, only with better snacks. As you wander through the fort's maze of palaces, gardens, and military buildings, you'll be transported back in time. Imagine emperors strolling through the lush gardens, soldiers keeping watch from the towering walls, and of course the occasional dramatic power struggle. Hey, it wasn't all sunshine and roses back then, but don't worry, you don't need a time machine to experience the magic of the Lahore Fort. Just bring your imagination, your camera, and maybe some comfortable walking shoes because this place is huge. Chapter 3. Now, let's take a break from all the history and immerse ourselves in the beauty of the Shalimar Gardens. Built by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan, yes, the same guy who built the Taj Mahal, these gardens are a testament to the Mughal love for all things grand and beautiful. And let me tell you, they don't disappoint. Imagine strolling through perfectly manicured lawns, the air filled with the sweet scent of flowers, and the sound of cascading waterfalls. It's the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of the city and just breathe. And hey, if you're feeling romantic, bring that special someone along for a stroll. Who knows, you might even get lucky under the shade of a mango tree. But the Shalimar Gardens are more than just a pretty face. They're a symbol of Mughal artistry and their deep connection to nature. So, take your time, explore the hidden pathways, and let the tranquility of this magical place wash over you. Chapter 4. Ready for a dose of culture and history? Then let's head over to the Lahore Museum, home to a treasure trove of artifacts that tell the story of Pakistan's rich heritage. From ancient Gandhara sculptures to Mughal miniature paintings, this museum has something for everyone. Step back in time as you admire the intricate details of Buddhist relics, marvel at the craftsmanship of Mughal weaponry, and get lost in the stories whispered by centuries-old manuscripts. It's like walking through a time capsule, only instead of being trapped, you get to learn a thing or two. And hey, if you're feeling adventurous, check out the museum's collection of stuffed animals. Don't worry, they're not as creepy as they sound. Unless taxidermy freaks you out, then maybe stick to the paintings. Chapter 5. Alright folks, it's time to talk about everyone's favorite topic, food. And trust me, when it comes to food, Lahore does not disappoint. And there's no better place to experience the city's legendary culinary scene than at Food Street Gawamandi. Get ready to be bombarded by a symphony of sights, sounds, and smells as you navigate this vibrant street. From sizzling kebabs to steaming plates of biryani, the aromas alone are enough to make your mouth water. And the best part, you can eat like a king without breaking the bank. So come hungry and bring your appetite because you're in for a culinary adventure you won't soon forget. Just be sure to pace yourself, you'll want to save room for dessert. So there you have it folks, my top 5 must-visit spots in Lahore, Pakistan. From the grandeur of the Badshahi Mosque to the culinary delights of Food Street, Lahore is a city that will captivate your senses and leave you wanting more. Make sure to subscribe to Beyond Borders and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. We've got a lot more adventures in store for you, from the ancient ruins of Mohenjo-Daro to the breathtaking landscapes of the Karakoram Highway. Until then, this is Kaisar signing off. See you in the next adventure.